Chris is with us in Omaha, Nebraska. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi there. How's your guys' day going?
Better than we deserve, sir. How can we help?
So I was wanting to get some advice from you. I'm in the military. I've been in about 18 years, and I'm getting ready to retire here in about 2 years. So with that being said, my source of income is going to be changing a little bit. And over the past year, my wife and I, we've paid off all of our credit card debt and our loan debt. I think the only thing that we have left is about $95,000 on a house that I just bought last year. So with that being said, part of the way that I was able to pay off part of my house, it was about $205,000. I paid $105,000 down payment. I was able to save up some money while I was out on mission. And since my wife and I have gotten married a few months ago, we have not taken a honeymoon or anything like that. I was wanting to know if you thought it was prudent to save up for a honeymoon or some type of vacation, or if we should try to pay off as much of the house as humanly possible in the next 2 years and then go after a later honeymoon after that is completed.
Do you have a fully funded emergency fund right now?
Right now, we have about $2,000 saved up. My wife just started a brand new career a few weeks ago, and she and I, both of our incomes together are about $100,000. And she's working on saving up so that way we can have probably a 4 or 5 month emergency fund, and then after that, we were wanting to chip away at the mortgage. So we're still a couple months, 2 or 3 months away from that. After that, I was just wanting to know what you guys thought of.
Thank you for your service.
Well,
now, how much? What are you talking about spending on the honeymoon?
We're looking at maybe $5,000.
And you're going to do that now or after the emergency fund is done, or when? When are you planning on doing that?
After the emergency fund, but I wanted to know what you thought of doing it before the mortgage was paid off, or if we should.
I would.
You would?
Yeah. And that's that. In other words,
okay.
like that's by Christmas, like this fall, you go on your honeymoon.
Okay.
Yeah. How old are you?
I am 36.
Okay. Cool. Again, thank you for your service. I appreciate that. This is just the. This is not the financial advisor. This is the old husband that's been married 40 years. It's a really good investment to do this honeymoon thing.
Okay.
And it sounds like y'all have been working really hard. The fact that you put down such a big down payment, you've paid off all your debts, you've been doing a lot of things right and really committed to it. So it's like once you hit baby steps 4 through 6, you're still working hard, you're still following the process, but you can breathe a little bit more. You can take that honeymoon, go on a vacation.
Exactly right. After you've gotten baby step 3 in place, you're a debt-free except the house, you have the emergency fund. 4, 5, and 6, just like you just said, is where you save up and do some other stuff. And that means like that's where you buy a couch, or you go on a vacation, or you pay cash for an upgrade in car, or whatever it is. You're going to do all of that after between baby step 3 while you're doing 4, 5, and 6. And what that means is it's going to reduce every time you do one of those consumption things that you do need to do at that stage. It's going to reduce the speed at which you pay off your mortgage. And so we teach you to be intense. Baby steps 1 through 3, getting out of debt and having the emergency fund. Nothing happens there. No vacation, no eating out. Beans and rice, rice and beans. And once you move past your emergency fund being in place, you move from intense to intentional. And that's what we're saying here. Now we're intentional. And that's exactly the way Chris was asking the question. So he's ahead of the game.
And I love the fact that he is so motivated to pay off the house. Don't lose that motivation. We're not saying that, but you can take a honeymoon, breathe a little bit, but definitely keeping that intentionality is awesome.